Kahuku High School students. My name is Mrs. Uehara, and I'm here to tell you about the Building and Construction elective that's going to be taught here in the fall. I would like to tell you a little bit about this class so that you guys have a good idea of what activities that we're going to be doing and some of the projects. Because last year we were not able to do a lot of projects because of COVID, this year I want to be sure that in the fall we start off with projects and that they're going to be hands-on. So some of the projects that we start off, will be your Pinewood Derby. This is a fun one to do because it just gets you started. From here, we will do projects like a stool. Now you can decide to do this one right here, which is more like for your feet if you're on a desk. Or my favorite one is this sturdy one right here. Okay, this you can stand on and be able to reach all those high cabinets. I love this one because when you take it into construction sites, you can sit on it. Something fun that we get to do. All right, so from that project right there, we move into our Christmas projects right here. Now, this is something that is really fun because when the students have it, they'll put lights behind it. They get to take it home. And that's always a highlight. They get to give it to an auntie and they just love it. All right, from this project right here, we move into a little bit more difficult because by now you will know how to use things like your skill saw, your electric drill, and my favorite one, which is the finishing gun. This one's a lot of fun. We do these projects with this, plus you do it for set baseboards. You can also use the same one to be able to build in framing, in roofing, and so many great projects. All right, from here, then we move on to the project that is probably my favorite because of all the skills you guys have learned by then. So this will be our tile. This is where we end right here. I love when I go and see and talk to the students and I ask them, where's your table at? And they're so proud. They tell me, yes, I put that in my front room. Or they use it for different things, but especially is something that they are very, very proud of. So in this project, you get to learn how to cut the wood because these come from 2x4. You learn how to mix cement. You learn how to cut the tile, set it, and then the very end, you choose the finishing that you want on there. Now, the reason that I love this class is because the skills that you learn right here in this class, you get to use those skills and you go into trades like carpenter, electrician, plumber, tile setter, just so many great things. Now, if you want to take it further, you can go into college and you can use all of these skills that we learn into your engineering. You can also use them if you're going to be an architect, if you want to do interior design, if you want to do landscaping. All of these tools are things that you should know how to use if you're entering those careers. So it gives you puts you ahead of everybody else. All right, you guys, hopefully you guys have enjoyed it this far and you know that there's all these great projects that you're going to be doing and all these skills that by the end of the year you will be capable of doing anything that you set your mind to. All right, you guys have a great day. Aloha and mahalo.